The flagship beer from Magic Hat Brewing Company. Now, we've done, I think, 4 or 5 Magic Hat beers, and we never did their flagship, which I'm kind of surprised at. I thought we'd probably knock this one out at some point. This is Magic Hat number 9. Of course, Magic Hat Brewing out of South Burlington, Vermont. This is a 5.1% ABV, I guess categorized as a fruit beer, I suppose. They call it a not quite pale ale, so I'm expecting pale ale tones to this. I don't know if I've ever had this, actually. I have to have full disclosure right now. This might be my first ever taste of Magic Hat number 9. I haven't heard very good things about it. However, there have been cases where I haven't heard good things. I liked the beer, and the opposite is true too, where people rave over a beer, and I end up not liking it as much. Year-round, it looks like for at least 20 years. About 20 years, which I guess was when Magic Hat was pretty much in its early stages. Maybe this was their first beer they ever did. Apricot flavoring. Apparently, they say it's fermented with 150-year-old strains of top fermenting English yeast. So there you have it. And of course, there's that iconic label you're familiar with. On the back, it says number 9 is sorted dry. Crisp, refreshing ale whose mysterious and unusual palate will swirl across your tongue with subtle notes of fruit and floral hop bitterness. It also says, beyond that, we dare not tell you more, for with each sip, mysteries are revealed and still more questions raised. Why number 9 indeed? Or, I'm sorry, why number 9? Why indeed? So I guess number 9 is only a secret that they know about. So let's pour into this pint glass and see what we get from Magic Hat number 9. Number 9. Maybe it's after that crazy Beatles song from the White Album that John Lennon did. Revolution number 9. I don't know. Of course, it could be anything. As we pour it in, we do see kind of a pale ale look to it. Very amber colored. Very orangey, as a matter of fact. Kind of can see my hands, so not too much awful stuff going on. Or too much stuff going on. Doesn't have to be awful. Could be good. Very thin head on this beer. Extremely thin. Probably about a third or a fourth of a finger or so, and it's dissipating pretty quickly as well. So, aroma-wise, of Magic Hat number 9, let's see what we got. Definitely getting that apricot. I'm telling you what, I don't even know if it was the website that advertised for apricot, or it might have been a reviewer on Rate Beer, but that apricot is hitting me in the nose big time. Exactly what that is. And if you're kind of unfamiliar with apricots, you probably wouldn't really know what that smell is, just other than, hey, it's a fruit of some sort. So let's get the taste now of Magic Hat number 9. Very candy, very Jolly Rancher-y taste of this beer. It's like a pale ale with just a fruit taste to it. But it just tastes a little bit not fresh. I don't say not fresh, but maybe the ingredients aren't like the best top-notch ingredients. Artificial, maybe a little bit in the taste. But definitely getting that apricot taste with it. Maybe not the best top-notch apricot, but definitely an apricot taste to the beer. If you like the fruit beers, this might be okay for you. I'm not a big fruit beer fan, and I think overall, as far as a fruit beer goes, it's kind of run-of-the-mill to me. Not quite as bad as I was fearing that it might be, but still not really the beer that, you know, is going to separate itself. Again, not awful, but just not quite up to snuff. I'm going to go ahead and give Magic Hat number 9 a 6 out of 10. The looks are kind of run-of-the-mill. The head is very small in this beer as well. And aroma is very apricot, which is okay. The aroma tastes good, or smells good, but the taste, as I said, just the apricot, I'm not really getting that much of a fresh taste from it. Almost like a store-bought manufactured candy kind of taste. So 6 out of 10 for Magic Hat number 9.